How's it going, YouTube fans? Welcome back to Xfinity Coins. Today I have a nickel hunt for you. And I actually used a different Wells Fargo branch. I haven't really used this one, so this will be a new experience for me. And we have a Canadian ender. So, even if that's all we find in the box, at least have one. So, let's get started. This is ridiculous. We're only the third roll in, and we got a buffalo. That's crazy. Can we get a date? We're gonna be able to get a date. Let's see if I can read it. 1920. 1920. Forgot to check if it has a mint mark. Oh, guys, I'm freaking out right now. This is only my second buffalo nickel ever. That's crazy. Third roll in, we got a buffalo. I have another one, but it is in terrible condition, so this is at least twice as good as the other one. I don't even know how many of these were minted. This is ridiculous. That is awesome. Oh, that is cool. Third roll in, guys. That's crazy. This is looking like it's going to be a good box. Haven't even finished up the roll yet. So, let's see what else we can find. Alrighty, very next roll, we have a 40s nickel. It's going to be a 49. Hoping it's the S, because that's like a semi-key date. But it's just going to be a Philly. So, we'll grab that, put it over here with the 40s. We'll start the 40s over there somewhere. Got that buffalo nickel. Awesome. And that was the fourth roll. So, let's keep going. Alright, very next roll. We have another 40s nickel. It's going to be older. It's a 41. I already saw the mint mark because it was like this and I flipped it over anyway. But it's a 41D. It's actually one of the better dates. So, now we have two 40s nickels and a buffalo. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, again, very next roll, we have our first Canadian. It's a 2009? No, it's just 2000. It's going to be like that newer Elizabeth, well, second newest Elizabeth design. But it's our first foreign. Cool. Alright, seventh roll, we have another 40s nickel. It's a 49. We already have that 49 Philly, so I'm hoping it's either S or D. Nah, it's just another Philly. Oh well. We'll put it over there by the other one. Let's keep going. We're on the ninth roll, and it's going to have a 52. So let's see what mint it is. If it's an S, that means it's like pretty low date. Mint. It is an S. So there's only 20 million of them made. I guess you could say it's kind of a semi-key date. It's not really a semi-key date by any means, but it is definitely one of the lower years. So it's our second 50s nickel. The other one wasn't really worth mentioning. So now we have a Canadian, two 50s, three 40s, and a buffalo. Very next roll, and I see a beaded rim, which means Canadian. Let's see what year it is. Oh, it's a newer year. It's nothing really old. What year is it? 1998. Yeah, nothing great. Alright, sorry about that. Put it up there with the other one. Alrighty. We're only the 10th roll in. It's looking like a pretty good hunt. So I'm thinking I'm going to go like one more row down, and then I'm going to get to these ones. So that means this one's coming up pretty soon, the Canadian ender. So I'll bring you in when we see that. I'll open that one live. Let's keep going. 11th roll, we're going to have our next 40s nickel. It's a 47. Hoping it's the S. Not a key date, but it is the lowest mint of that year. I see a mint mark. It is an S. Wow. It's not often that I get the mint mark that I want. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll put it up there with the other 40s. And we will keep on going. Alright, 16th roll. Kind of slowed down, but we're going to have our third Canadian. It's going to be a newer one. I see the Elizabeth on it. Don't know what year it is, though, so let's see. Let me zoom in on it. 1991. Cool. Alright, we will put it up there with the foreigns. 19th roll in, and we're going to have another 40s nickel. It's a 46. Alright. Let's see where it came from. It's out of Philadelphia. Alright. Let's put it up there with the other 40s and hope we get some more. The time has come to open the Canadian Ender. So let me set the camera up and I will be right back. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to... Nope, nothing else. It's magnetic anyway. There it is. Elizabeth II, 1997. Put it up with the foreigns. I'm just going to go through this real quick. Show you if I find anything. Oh. That is the third double Canadian thing that I have found. If I did the last video I did, I had some magnetic rolls, and most of them had 2 Canadians in them. That was pretty weird. So this is the third or fourth one. I can't remember. I'll have to watch the video. It's pretty cool. Let's see what else we have in here. I don't see anything that looks really old. Some 64s. Super common. Yep. Alright. That's done. Let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're around the midpoint of the box, and we have our first stack. And the stack is going to be a 1954 Denver and a 1947 Philadelphia. That's pretty cool. I haven't had a stack in a while that's like really anything good. So it's pretty cool. It's the first stack of the box. We have some Canadians, 50s, 40s, and that Buffalo, which is definitely the find of the box. Actually, since it's the find of the box, I'm going to put it up here, and if we find anything better, I'm going to replace it with the new find of the box. So, let's search these ones. I'll bring you in if we find anything awesome. 28th roll of the box, and we're going to have our first Canadian with an actually older design on it. It's not real old. It's not like a Young Head or a King George or anything, but at least it's something different. Yeah, 1986. I probably would have actually... No, it wouldn't have been picked up by the magnet. Thought I remembered to do that. So, that's our, what, 6th foreign? It's pretty cool. Not doing too bad with foreigns. Anyway, I didn't finish this roll. I'll finish this one up, and we will see if we find any others. The very next roll, we actually have 2 Canadians. One right, sorry about that. One right there, and another one right there. Let's grab this one first. See what it is. It's one of the newer designs. 1999. And what's the other one? There it is. Oh, it's the older design. So let's see what year it is. 1989. Cool. 2 more foreigns in the box. So, that's pretty cool. This is actually one of the better boxes for foreigns. I usually don't do this good on foreigns. So that's awesome. Anyway, let's see what else we can find. 30-second roll, we're going to have another 50s nickel. A 58. Wait a minute. Sorry. 58. D. Cool. Alright, put that up with the 50s nickels, and we will see if we can find anything else. 38th roll, we have another 50s nickel. Probably wouldn't have brought you in, but the only reason I did is because you don't find 50s nickels in this condition very often. And it's a D, so I'm glad it has a mint mark, but look at that. You can see his cheekbone, no scratches, the lettering is bold. I mean, the fields look great. I mean, pretty good coin. Probably might even be like the best coin that I got out of them. So, put that up with the 50s. Let's see if we can get any more coins. 41st roll of the box, and we're going to have another 40s nickel. It's going to be 1947, and it's going to be a S. Probably one of the lower mintage years, but I'm not going to check. It's just kind of cool. All right, another 40s nickel, and we will continue on with the hunt. There's 9 more rolls. We're almost done. Can we find a silver or a buffalo in these last ones? Let's find out. Very next roll, we're going to have another 1941. Can it be a good mint mark? What is it? Oh, I think it's an S. It's an S. I think that is a good year. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to check the book because I believe it could be a good year. 1941 S. Oh, well, it's not a really good year, but 43 million minted. So, yeah. Thought it was like, I must have been thinking of like the 39S. Oh, well. It's still a 40s nickel. So we have quite actually a few 40s nickels. It's going to add up to the collection. It's starting to pile up, guys. And we still have that buffalo in the top spot. That is cool. I want to see if we can get anything out of the next 7 rolls. I'm hoping we do. 46th roll, we're going to have another Canadian. See that weird 5 cents right there? Yep, there he is. Let's grab him real quick. 1999, so it's going to be one of the newer Elizabeth heads. Yep. So we've gone quite a while, actually, without foreigns. That's the first one, so we're still on the foreign streak. Anyway, like I said, 5 more rolls left, and I'll go through this one, and if I find anything that I missed, I will bring you in. Guys, I just told you I'd bring you in if I found anything on that roll that I missed. Well, I missed a 39. 1939. Oh, I hope it has a mint mark so bad. Oh, it's just a Philly. Oh, well. But guess what? That is the first 30s nickel of the whole box. So I will definitely take it, mint mark or no. Anyway, let us keep searching. All right, we finished that box of nickels. Let me give you a wrap-up of what we got. We got 9 Canadians. A couple of them were kind of older. Nothing real old. Anyway, we got 10 50s nickels. And the earliest one we got was a 1952. And the latest we got was 1958. We got 8 40s nickels. The earliest one we got was a 41. The latest was a 49. And we got a 39 nickel. I forgot what mint mark it was. Philadelphia. Yeah. And the star of the box, the 1920 Buffalo nickel. How cool is that? Philadelphia. There's a scratch on the Buffalo, but I don't care. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Don't be sure to tune in next week because I'm going to have a $50 hunt coming up, and it's going to be awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.